Olivia's been on some of our events, our live virtual events. We were introducing what is 988 in general, but then what is 988 when we involve clergy? So we had various clergy from different religions, and there were some common themes that were offered. And Olivia, I love some of the words that you used. To begin to de-escalate, to have a human response in those moments. So would you also brief us on some of those key words that also the clergy used?
Yeah, absolutely. And we talked a lot about empathy, compassion, and just listening. And with a huge piece of that being empathy, I think a lot of the times that the police get called to begin with, or we immediately want to take somebody to an ER and get them checked in, is because there's a fear of the unknown. And that's the whole point around this awareness, is we want to make people aware of this. Now, we're not asking cops, of course, to make determinations about mental health issues or diagnosis. That's not it. They have enough jobs. And we've talked about that at length as well. But the idea that once the scene is safe and we have first responders on scene, taking that little bit of time to show empathy that this is someone's family member, that, this could be a coworker. These are people in your community. And at that moment, they're in their probably worst, probably the worst day of their lives in that moment, because they're being misunderstood and they're not able to express themselves. And I think it's really important that we step back for a moment and realize that in that moment, as long as things are safe for the officer and everybody else on scene, that we need to start showing more empathy as people.